Hi, I'm Dr. Mark, and I'm going to help you sing and perform more like the top artists around the world. I'm a professional voice teacher, performance coach, and opera stage director. I've helped thousands of singers around the world learn the techniques and methods that got the top singers to where they are. Let's talk about what makes IU's performance, Leon and Love Poem, so awesome. Here we go. Okay, so what are we getting from this verse? First, by what they're wearing, it reads really casual. It reads as not the usual kind of like sexy dress that we associate with performers a lot, right? It's just kind of casual street clothes of people bumming around, which creates a more intimate environment, makes us feel more relaxed, makes it feel less formal, makes them seem more human, honestly, as we're watching here, which is all really cool. It kind of takes them from like superstar status down to normal human being status, which helps us relate with them a little bit more. This is a brilliant move because they are already kind of superstar status in our minds. We know who they are. We know they're awesome. And so that they're willing to kind of show themselves in a more human light, it's really endearing, really cool. Here in this moment too, looks like she's about to let everyone else sing along, which is always awesome. Crowds love a sing along, myself included. Really cool. So why did she hold the microphone out? We just accept that like means that we're supposed to sing. Does it really serve a purpose? Yeah, well, I guess the microphone theoretically probably picks up more noise from the audience that way, but really, no. It's just a way to show the audience that it's time for them to sing. Really cool way. Audiences love it. They want to share the mic with you, so it's really cool. The lesson to learn here is making sure that when we want the audience to participate, that we're being clear. Audiences want to participate. They want to give what the performer is asking for. The problem is half the time they don't know what they're being asked to do, or they're waiting for the right time or waiting for someone to tell them when and where they're supposed to applaud, sing along, cheer. And so we as the performer can help them know when that's supposed to happen so they can do it. And they'll love you for it because they want to engage, they want to applaud, they want to scream, yell, sing along, but they just don't want to look like an idiot when they're doing it. So that's the lesson we can learn as a performer. Okay, one of the things that I'm loving as I'm watching this is how calm it is. and how relaxed it is. It's not low energy, and that's not what I mean by calm, but how chill, right? She's not trying to overextend here in the front. She's just keeping it really speech-like, though the upper tooth smile staying out there so it stays forward and it's not getting swallowed, it's not getting light. She's just keeping it really simple, letting the mic do its job. She's moving, and there's a lot of movement in there, but it's flexibility. It's not overly done. It just seems like she's having a good time doing her thing with this music. So nice. Such a really cool thing. Now, it looks like we're about to get a breakout session where they kind of ramp up the energy a little bit. That'll be cool. Excited to see what's going to happen there. But in general, the whole ambiance of what's going on is chill, relaxed, human, normal, just having a good time sharing this music together. Really, really cool. Other thing we can learn, and this is obvious, I get it, but it's worth pointing out here, is that there's a very clear center of attention. Even though the color scheme's relatively similar, it's all really mute, really relaxed, really informal, really kind of just bum in street clothes type of thing. What makes IU stand out? Well, it's the color, right? She's got this green. She's got this unique kind of more attention-grabbing color that pops her out from the rest of the texture. This is key. The key is how to tie that lead singer in so that they match with everyone else, but in a way where they pop out and stand out so that the audience doesn't lose track of them. We want to see the person who's acting as that lead voice, because that's the way we are as human. We hear someone talking, we look for who's talking. And in this case, that's her. So it's not necessarily an attention-grabbing devo, look at me, I'm the most important. It's just a service to the audience of letting them find the person who's the voice for the rest of the group the most of the time. And that's what we call the lead singer, right? So here we go. So really, really cool. Love how calm and chill it is, though they still keep the energy really high and keep it up. It's still really fun to watch. At the end there, you'll notice she's in those higher notes. She's not punching it. Again, I can't emphasize it enough. As you go up to these high notes, keep that breath flow consistent with the bottom notes to the high notes and back down. Don't let it change all the time. Don't press the high notes. Don't release the bottom notes. Keep that nice, easy, balanced, steady flow of pressure that we get if we're using the straw. What straw are you talking about? If this is your first time watching, go back and watch some of the other videos. We talked about the straw exercise, but essentially you're looking for the small stir straw size of straw. You're going to blow through it, and you're going to find that velocity that you get coming out of it balanced with the quantity that's coming out of it. It's a teeny tiny amount of air that's going really fast. Blow in it until you just feel a little pressure behind, and that's the amount of air that you're going to be wanting to sing with, both quantity and volume. Then try to sing through notes, keeping your hand in front of that straw, whether it's a song or scales, keeping that same velocity so it's not puffing on each note, that it's staying flowing in between the notes, on the notes, and everywhere in between until you take a breath and then start again, keeping that velocity consistent all the way through. That's what she's doing here. That's what's making these high notes sound so easy and consistent, and they sound just like she can do them all day, which she probably could because they're really easy for her. It sounds easy, it looks easy, and I think it probably is relatively easy for her to live up there. So love it, really calm, but exciting performance all the same. Obviously, consummate performer, just looks so comfortable in control on stage. So easy to watch, so easy to listen to. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. If you want a voice lessons, performance coaching, or want me to work with you or your group to help you sing easier, perform at a consistently higher level, book a time with me at mrperformingartstudio.com, or you can also find me on wizio.com. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.